Hello and welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm Theron, the Dalish Mage. And I'll try to keep this video standard size. I'm not sure if I've gone over the half an hour mark in the last two videos. I have yet to encode them. But, so we were at the temple entrance in the Forbidden Oasis, yet there is another cavern here off to the right of the main entrance. I don't think we've gone this way. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think we did. Didn't we go down here? We did, I'm pretty sure. And we went down there. It's not marked on the map. I should have marked it on my map. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, so let's go inside the temple itself. I had a bad feeling. The feeling got worse, became worse when I went to the door. So this is a door that very much looks like the door into something to read over here. Tracing from temple doors. An inscription taken at the temple doors in the Forbidden Oasis, followed by a translation. The writing is shaky and uneven, as though the writer labored to complete the task. Emma Solis, him var dinen, tel gara solisan, Meliana and Athim las enas. Arrogance became our end. Come not to a prideful place, now let humility grant favor. Written in ancient Elvish. Let's see if we can open this. Yeah, this is just like the door in Magister's place.
The feeling at the door. It's gone now.
I believe it was a magical ward of sorts. A warning, perhaps, or a test.
Explains why the miners kept away.
Interesting. Oh, I don't know. Everything's lit. But that's probably by magical means. I don't think anyone's been in here in ages. There's another one of these doors ahead.
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
Our people. Well, that door I couldn't open up, so let's, I guess, continue to travel down here. I don't know if we're going, what we'll find down here. I mean, there could be demons. There could be another Fade Rift. In fact, did I get all the Fade Rifts? I guess I did. Yeah, all the Fade Rifts are taken care of. There's an urn over there. Or no, this is another Elvish.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
This door can be opened. Look over here. Another door. Solus slightly improves my actions. I'm going to explore just around here. I think this way leads right back up to where we were, so really there's no other choice but to head here. Energize. Yeah, that's probably how the other ones are lit. Magical means. Alright, so we're at there's three doors. Seemingly. Spirit calmed. An earthly smell emanates from a locked door within the temple. Unlock the door. Door of the chamber. Yeah, I'm sensing danger ahead to the left. I don't see anything though. Something is around here. What is this? Oh, gold. 72. There's another. Oh, what are you? What are we dealing with here? I can target it. It's a living corpse. Okay, now they're active. They're gonna attack us. That's the end of that. More gold. Let's take my torch. Corpse heart. There's gold on the side. There's a sarcophagus here. Spirit Essence, Belt of Spirit Resistance. Nothing that spectacular.
Are you all right?
Oh, I seem to have gained spirit resistance.
I feel a bit strange. The magic was drawn to you, possibly because of your mark. The effects were purely benign.
If it wasn't a trap, what was it?
It may be a reward for those who prove themselves worthy.
Interesting. Yeah, a lot of this seems to be testing us. Let's open this door. Oh, more. I should have expected. These ones are a lot tougher. Damn it. Take the potion. Now you, sir, need to get away from me. This guy is targeting me. Are more coming? Okay, I'm exiting the room. No, they're not coming. This is some kind of a magical attack. Yeah, that seemed a little bit deadly. My torch again. I thought it would be easy, but apparently not. There's some very tough corpses in here, walking corpses.
So, who do you think is the toughest? Josephine, Liliana, or Cassandra?
Cullen's not up for consideration?
Curly? They just keep him around to look pretty.
Well, at least there it keeps us talking, regardless of the subject. We're still talking with each other. $116 gold. Now, hopefully this will be another benign gift. Oh, enhanced belt of spirit resistance. That's pretty nice, actually. More spirit resistance. Very nice. This is permanent, I believe. Now, if I look at myself, that's behaviors, attributes. So I'd have to go down to spirit resistance right here. 25% innate, which is very nice, actually. Loot. Some kind of old urn. Soulfire staff. Fire damage is not better than... I mean, it's better than what soul is. Better than anything that we're using, actually. I'm going to save that. Give it to one of our fire mages. We have 2 of them now. Dorian and Vivian. Lots of gold that I'm picking up. Yeah, I'm not going to complain, because after Redcliffe, we basically had next to nothing. Opened up this door. I don't know how many more doors there are.
We need more shards.
Really? Oh, I got all the shards in the whole region. Maybe this will require us to return here. But let me see. Forbidden Oasis. Fire captured. Shards. An eerie heat emanates from a locked door within the temple. Spirit calmed. An earthly smell emanates from a locked door within the temple. Explore the chamber, unlock the next door, explore the chamber, unlock the door. I'm not sure what I can do. We could try going through the other doors, but we may not have enough shards. Now this looks cold. I should have paid attention. The first one was fire. This one doesn't seem to have nothing. Unless there's more shards suddenly outside, I don't know how we're going to do this. Maybe there's shards to find here. I somewhat doubt it, though. Yeah, I just lost another 6 shards. That means there's 3 left. More of these undead. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so how many doors did I open? I think I've opened 3 doors, correct? Oh! That hurt. I thought this is supposed to be... Once you defeat them, you're supposed to get rewarded. I guess not all the time. We may have to go out and find more shards outside in Thedas, wherever we go. This could be something that's ongoing, I'm thinking. I don't think we'll be able to open up any more doors. If we had 18 to start with, it seems... I don't know how it's calculating it. Belt to cold resistance. Well, I get cold resistance now. Yes, I did. Fake Griffin Feather Charm. I don't think it's open. Oh, it is. Oh, require more shards than you're carrying. Okay. Let's see. Why would there be 3 shards left? 6 and then 10 would be 16. Can I open up this door? This door seems... Oh. Nope. Yeah, so I will have to return then at some point. We're going to go up this side this time. Well, it's definitely well worth returning. This door doesn't seem to open at all. Yeah, we'll have to return in the future. Well, suddenly there's a bunch of shards out there. What is that? The spirit calmed. This is the fire captured. An eerie heat emanates from locked door within the temple. An unnatural cold emanates from locked door within the temple. I think that's everything that we can do now. We're gonna leave. Go to the desert camp, the furthest one that we started out in. And I cannot fulfill this requisition.
Nothing to report, sir.
Because we haven't found where the spiders are. It's spec requisition. Oh, did I get it? I guess I did. Spider Ichor. The guts and innards of a now dead spider. Craft item. Cave spider study. A Navaran alchemist with a wealthy patron has asked for assistance with the study of cave spiders, their poison in particular. Reward 1 power. That's Inquisition power. Now, where are the potions right here? Let's go to, I guess it's Blackwall. Get him some more armor. Armor tonic. Alright, so then, the only thing to do now is to leave. Oh, do I need to go to the... I think I can just leave here. Valroyo. Haven. I would like to return to Redcliffe, actually. Hinterlands. Yeah, I would. And the reason for that is to buy up all the other schematics, which I can do on my own. In fact, I'm going to do that, and then from there, we're going to go off to the Storm Coast afterwards. Actually, let's hit Haven up and give new commands to my agents, and then go, because it's on the way. With the Inquisition's hard-won allies, it's time to march on the breach and close it. Travel. Well, just wait. I would like to have that mercenary group with us, so I guess we're going to try to actually close one of the breaches in the sky, the one around Haven. That would definitely be a good test of the Inquisition. So I'm going to give commands to my agents, and then we're going to... you guys don't even need to see me go into Redcliffe, unless something really neat happens. Does this take me right into the war room? No, it's not. I'm gonna have to change what we're after. Forbidden Oasis, the Hinterlands. I think it's Inquisitor's Path. In your heart shall burn. Inner Circle. Captain of the Chargers. We'll go this. Meet Iron Bull at the Storm Coast. I'm going to set that as the active quest for myself.
How many people are going to die before this is over? Not as many as would have if we weren't here. Now hush and pass me a bandage.
Head right to summon the War Council.
Thank you for all that you are doing to help.
We have an Inquisition perk. Okay, we can finally get that ability to unlock doors. Or unlock certain places. It's secrets. And it's deft hands find tools. The training, gear, and experience working with master locksmiths needed to tackle the toughest and most ingenious locking mechanisms allows all rogues in the party to open masterwork locks. Definitely want that. Okay, so I don't think that there's anything in Ferelden or Orlais, is there? There seems to be. Red Jenny says drop and grab. What is this? I can make no sense of this. The herald found her. Perhaps he can advise. Cullen, a letter from Sarah follows. For your big hats, Lord, whoever says you're rubbish. His servants don't care, but could. Drop a few things for them. They'll give Josephine a surprise. I think scrolls or something. Sarah, a scribble of heraldic symbols and directions are below. Also Sarah's name 37 times. Okay. An hour? 42 minutes. It seems to be a diplomatic thing, but I think we may have needed Josephine in another place. The University of Orlais. To the leaders of Inquisition, the death of so many good souls at the Temple of Sacred Ashes is a tragedy compounded by the frenzy of posturing that has taken place in the race for Divine Justinian's successor, which all too frequently uses the University of Orlais as a scapegoat for ills perceived or real. Considering your recent cowing of these clerics, the University is hoping you might see your way to protecting us from their rhetoric. Such a partnership could be beneficial for us both. We have research, magical as well as mundane, that we'd be pleased to share in exchange for aid in these trying times. Yours with hope, Chancellor Jürgen Hollis, University of Orlais. It seems like another diplomatic, a bit of mission, a bit of diplomacy to tell the clerics where their attacks are unwelcome should be enough, provided it's done delicately. We could arm the university with what they like best, information. Give them ammunition against anyone who speaks against them. The attacks will cease. Cullen, a few soldiers stationed at the university along with some mercenaries should be enough of a demonstration of support to deter Chantry attacks. This is, it's completed. Truth or Dare. The region between Lake Celestine and the shores of the Waking Sea is known as the Heartlands, a place of vineyards and gilded marble estates the locals refer to as cottages. It is often said that Orlais' heart is plated with gold, and so it seems fitting that the Heartlands are perhaps the richest place outside of Val Royeaux. A note is written at the bottom of the page. Comte de Morier and Marquise Courtemans both spending money like water. Which to pursue? Okay, well, it seems like Josephine is the best for all of these. We have agents near the Courtemans now. We can infiltrate his manor at a moment's notice. Comte de Morier is a distant relation of the Empress. We should speak with him first. I'm going to go with Josephine to try that.
At your service.
She can do that one. And Red Jenny says drop and grab. We've no time for games. Far simpler to stop this with soldiers and find favor with the noble. Okay, let's go. We require middlemen, secure the goods, and the favor of the noble. The heraldry is of a minor house. Shall we instead see what the surprise might be? She's busy. I'm going to go with Liliana. Require middlemen, secure the goods, and the favor of the noble.
Let's see what we have.
And then there's the University of Orlais. I'm not sure if I want to put troops there. I think that that's better for Josephine. Let's go look in Ferelden. Red Jenny Inquisition needs bees. Report ready. We have received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tented his fingers and sneered, of course, quite disturbing. Jar of bees grenade recipe. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay, so that was all about a jar of bees. Answer a request from Hasma. Report ready. Commander Cullen, your men arrived this morning. It's good to see the Inquisition still trust Templars to perform their duties. Once we ensure that Hasmel's Circle is stable and that no dangerous items fall into the hands of unsuspecting scavengers, we will join you ourselves. Knight Commander Bryson. Influence. And there's this ally from Starkhaven. Report ready. I look forward to future collaboration with the Inquisition. Please accept this gift from the Vale family's coffers. May it be put toward relief efforts in Haven. In Andraste's love, Prince Sebastian. 186 gold. Well, there's nothing in Ferelden to actually do other than us running out to this, well, to Redcliffe and then the scout the Storm Coast. Secrets of Andraste. In Heart Shall Burn. No. Let's go back. Go to Orlais. Available. University of Orlais. Should I put Cullen there? A few soldiers stationed at the university along with some mercenaries should be enough of a demonstration of support to deter Chantry attacks. I guess we can do it.
All right.
They're all ordered around. Now, I will head to Redcliffe and I'll end the video before that. And if there's anything happens out there, I guess I'll start recording in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.